and around the world, because he loved the computers so much. He loved the gadgets so much. So sometimes he could even sleep. He could even sleep in the office, working on, innovating, working on the computers. No wonder, because of the too much passion he had, Apple became one of the best companies in the world. So how much do you love? One of the ingredients of success, not only in this business, but in different sectors, it is love. Love what you are doing. You want to succeed in our business. How much do you love Alliance? I always tell people when I'm in Alliance, I'm home. I love my home. You get the point. I love everything about Alliance. I love the products. I love the people. I love the board of directors. I love, I love talking to people. I love helping people, because I'm doing it with love. It ceases to be work. It becomes fun at the end of the day. So ingredient number one is love. Love what you are doing. Love network marketing in general as an industry. You want to register success in this business, love network marketing. Love the company, love your upline. I'm not saying fall in love. I want you to get me right. Those upline told us to love our uplines. You get a point? Ladies and gentlemen, ingredients for success in this business. There are 4 major ingredients. Number one, love what you are doing. Love your upline. Love your downlines. Team up together. Reason together. Believe together. Encourage one another. And number 2, we are in the business of giving. We are in the business of giving skills. We are in the business of giving knowledge. Upline, I just joined 2 months ago. Are you sharing? We are in the business of sharing. Share the knowledge, share the skills, share the products, share. And the more you continue sharing the opportunity, the information, the more your network is going to grow. The more you are going to, the disciples asked Jesus in the Bible, who among us is the greatest? And he told them, the greatest should be a servant. You should serve more people. If you want to be great, serve more people. Many people don't have the opportunity to serve more people. But in Alliance, in this business where we are, we have got an opportunity to serve more people by showing them the products. One of my friends this evening, I think I showed her the business last week. So this evening, she was telling me, I have my friend, she's sickly. She wants to buy the product. She has already started sharing, giving. So ingredients of success. Number 1, love what you are doing. Number 2, share. Don't be, some distributors are like secret service agents. It's like they work in secret service. Nobody knows what you are doing. Nobody knows you are in Alliance. You know those officials of secret service? In the government, in the military, they have different sections or different groups of soldiers. They are those who are in secret service. So the soldiers who are in secret service or officials in secret service, you cannot know what they are doing. You can actually, some people in secret service, you can even be a neighbor. You can even be his brother, but you don't know what he's doing because they are not allowed to release any information. You get the point? Don't behave like you are in secret service when you are in alliance. Even your neighbor doesn't know what you're doing. Even your brother doesn't know what you are doing. Huh? Your business is going to grow faster if you share the information, if you share, talk about the product, share, give the products, give the skills. Okay, and number 3, ingredient number 3 for success, ladies and gentlemen, is sacrifice. Ladies and gentlemen, somehow you will need to sacrifice. Sacrifice time. You need to sacrifice some money. Maybe you would have bought Hungry Lion for those of you in Zambia. But you say, no, let me keep this money and buy a product handbook. Let me raise the money and buy a projector. That is sacrifice. Sometimes you'll jump on a bus, travel 6 hours on bus to support a downline. 12 hours on a bus. That is sacrifice to support a downline. You get the point. Sacrifice. You cannot rule out sacrifice if we are talking about having the success you want in this business. And this is where some people wonder how they fear to sacrifice. They fear to sacrifice time. They fear to sacrifice jumping on a bus, traveling 6 hours, 8 hours. That is sacrifice. Ladies and gentlemen, ingredients number 4 in our business, if you want to succeed, is happiness. One man sang a song, be happy, don't worry. Happiness is very important. So if you are doing that, of course, blessings will follow. We tell you blessings will do what? Blessings will follow. Blessings in the form of money. Blessings in the form of friends. Blessings in the form of self-development will follow. Ladies and gentlemen, some people, when we talk about money, they tend to say, but dear Barnabas, you know, some people want to shy away. You know, traditionally, some traditions and beliefs, people are trained to think that money is the root cause of evil because of the misinterpretation of scriptures. So they don't want to identify as money. But ladies and gentlemen, money is important in life. Money is important in life. And the lack of money affects the most important things in the world. So if you have gotten an opportunity to help you have financial freedom, then you better take it seriously. Because AIM Global is going to give you the 2 most needed. Of course, many benefits, but most needed are 2. AIM Global gives you many benefits. I'm talking from Zambia. And because of AIM Global, I have been in 13 countries. A lot has changed. I have friends in every country. I wouldn't, the subjects I was teaching before, I wouldn't be teaching them in those different countries, because in Uganda I was teaching history, and Luganda, our local language. But you see, when I joined Alliance, it opened up my world. But among all the benefits, our blessings, AIM Global will give you, number 1 is the financial freedom and time freedom. Ladies and gentlemen, you don't know what it means to have time freedom. To wake up and you are free to do what you want. You have all the time to do what you want. Oh my God. That is awesome. I have a friend who joined the business. But I had never fully appreciated how important time freedom is until when I met this lady. She works in a bank. She works in a bank. She has to report at work by 7 hours as a must. And she has to leave by 20 hours every day, Monday to Saturday. All the time I have known her, it's coming to, I think, 6, 7 years. She has no time for her family. She has no time for herself. She has no time for... She has no time. And I said, my God, you know, sometimes we take M Grove for granted. But let me tell you, it is a window. It's a window of escape into the freedom most people are dreaming about. Now that for you, you have gotten this opportunity, make use of it. Make use of it. And of course, for success to happen, you have to be the right person. You have for success to happen, these 3 must be in place. Number one, you have to get the right opportunity. There are a lot of people who are more hardworking than all of us. There are a lot of people who are very hardworking, but they are living broke lives. Why? They have not gotten this opportunity. If you're an M Global, count it an opportunity. But also for success to happen, it must be the right time. Ladies and gentlemen, the times where we are living, network marketing is the answer. And I will not generalize it as an industry, but network marketing in particular, AIM Global. Because during COVID-19, we saw a lot of companies that collapsed, which are network marketing companies anyway. So for success to happen, there must be a right opportunity, and you have the right opportunity now, but also the right time. This is the right time. More so our friends who are in Zambia, and I told you, whenever we are talking about Zambia, we are talking about even the neighboring countries. When you look at a country like Malawi, it's 12 hours drive from Lilongwe to Lusaka. Actually, it's 2 hours drive from Lilongwe to the border. So launching Zambia is like launching Malawi and other countries. So you find that you people who are in the business, this is the most right time. When the ground is leveled, when a lot of people are looking for what to do, and you have gotten an opportunity now. But also, you can have the right opportunity and have the right time, but the question is, are you the right person? You must be the right person. Because even if it is the best opportunity, even if it is the best time, if you are not the right person, the opportunity will slide through your hands. If you are not the right person, you will give excuses. You look for reasons why it cannot work. You get the point. Ladies and gentlemen, it has to start with you. You have to change the mindset and put on the mindset of an entrepreneur. You have to change the mindset and know that the times have changed. The times have changed. When you look at everything around you is changing. Everything is changing, and it's very dangerous for all things to keep changing and you are not changing. Sometimes you have even to change the friends we have in this business after joining this business. It's better to have 3 friends, 2 friends that are passionate, that are guiding you right, other than having a full bunch of friends, but they are negative, they cannot support you, they cannot do anything, they don't well wish you. They want you to go with them, drinking, talking about how the economy is hard. My friend, my brother, my sister, you better have few friends that are going somewhere. I always tell you that success is like an aeroplane. If you overload it, you will not get off the ground. Success is like an aeroplane. If you want to fly higher, you have got to offload. Some people are carrying so much luggages. Huh? They cannot get off the ground. Success is an aeroplane. If you overload it, that's why when you are going to fly, they measure the kilograms, the kgs. You cannot just go in an aeroplane with your bags. No, they measure. Because if you are carrying a lot of heavy luggages, you will stop other people from going, from flying. So some people are like that. Some people have got a lot of unnecessary friends, unsupportive friends, negative friends. No wonder they are still on the ground. They cannot take off. Sometimes you need to change the friends, my brother, my sister, in order for you to go to the next level. Surround yourself with positive friends, friends who believe in you, friends who believe that things can happen, and you will see yourself rising. Stop the old thinking of going to school and look for a job, ladies and gentlemen. We are not against jobs. Jobs are very okay. We are not against education. Education is very fine. But change the thinking pattern. Failure to get a job does not conclude your chapter in life. Success is not limited to getting a job. And people should know this truth, that you can graduate with a degree in medicine, a degree in law, and if you have failed to get a job, that does not mean you're a failure. That does not mean that is your end. You can still be super successful by using such opportunities. Because now, ladies and gentlemen, more universities are coming up every year, and the jobs are lessening every year because of technology, because of COVID-19. So now you find that these days, go to school, get the knowledge to take you through life successfully. Don't limit your success to getting a job. If you get a job, thank God. If you have not gotten it, there are a lot of other opportunities like Alliance, which you can use and become a multi-millionaire and change your life. Most people after graduation, they work 1 year, 2 years, 3 years on the streets looking for a job until looking for a job becomes their official job. 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, what are you doing? I'm looking for a job. AIM Global is here. That's why, ladies and gentlemen, we tell you, if you know this business, if you're a member of AIM Global, you have a responsibility, not only to change your life, but your community. Let us think beyond us. Think beyond you. Everybody type, I'm thinking beyond me. I'm thinking beyond me. Think about the community. Think about those friends, the OBs, the OGs. The people who are bedridden with diabetes, lifestyle diseases. Think beyond you. Yes, thank you, Ruth. Thank you, Kefa. Thank you, Emmanuel. Yes. Think beyond you. Yes. Modenda, thank you very much. Think beyond you. Bet, thank you very much. James, thank you very much. Think beyond you. Dr. Jeros, Kelvin, thank you, and everyone, of course, thank you very much. So, ladies and gentlemen, think beyond you. Why? Because this business it can be great blessing if we take it very seriously. And it gives you an opportunity to escape this, what you call a rat race. Rat race. From home to work, work to home to work to home to work, year after year, 5 years, 10 years, home to work to home. You get the point. So, ladies and gentlemen, you cannot finish your job, but there are many chances that your job can finish you. You know, I want you to get me right. I'm not against anyone being employed. As a matter of fact, 99% of all the people, this is how we start life, by getting a job, by being employed, which is very okay. But don't make it your destination. Sometimes the job is just a stepping stone. Okay, have it, but don't put all your eggs in one basket. You can diversify. For those of you who are having jobs and you are doing this business, the most important thing is, you can start, even if you are doing alliance 1 day a week, just 1 day a week. 4 days, you got your job and do alliance 1 day a week, you can still succeed. But the challenge is one. Those people who say, I'm doing alliance part-time, even when it comes to the time of doing the business, they wash their clothes, they watch TV, they visit the auntie. So they find that even the little time they were supposed to allocate to the business is not even allocated to the business. You get the point. So, ladies and gentlemen, you can't finish your job. Just like you see that lady, the job can finish you. So, what are you supposed to do? If you are doing it part-time, please. If you know that you are doing alliance on Thursday, 7 hours in the morning, be at the office. Start talking to people, invite people, talk to people about the product, share the information. Until evening, make sure that the 12 hours, they are committed, they are invested in the business. So, ladies and gentlemen, we say that when you commit, you commit with commitment, with hard work, soon and very soon you'll find that you will become your own boss. And with our business, you will apply leverage. Leverage means you are not working alone. Leverage means that you are a 70-year-old lady. You are not so mobile, but because of this business, you can have a 20-year-old person in your business, 30 years, the youth. Leverage means you are not educated, but with this opportunity, you can bring graduates in your business. Leverage means you can be in a village, but because of this opportunity, you can have, in your team, you can have even the people in the city. Leverage means you can benefit from other people's brains, reasoning, effort, talents. You are not only limited to your abilities. And this can only happen in network marketing. And this has been a principle of success for so long. So, ladies and gentlemen, network marketing will apply the law of leverage. I always have to skip some some slides because of time. And the success you want will depend on how quickly you learn the skills and apply them. Don't just learn. There must be application of the knowledge. Actually, wisdom is the application of knowledge. Any knowledge which is not applied to change your life is the wasted knowledge. So as you are learning these skills, as you are learning to invite, as you are learning to present, go ahead and present, because that will be knowledge applied, ladies and gentlemen. So I will skip some because I want to finish this training, and some of these things we have already talked about them. So I want to talk about characteristics of successful people. Characteristics of successful people. Number one, persistent. You should know that this is a longer-term business. Just because you have not registered the desired success in the first month, the first 3 months, the first year, does not mean you have failed. You have got to be ready to persist. However, when the results delay, also you have to assess and evaluate yourself and say, why am I not where I'm supposed to be? What am I not doing right? There must be assessment and evaluation. Successful people are humble people. There is one guy how many people you have watched Aliko Dangote? Aliko Dangote, the richest man in Africa. Oh my God. I have not seen a humble person like Aliko Dangote. He's very humble. And you know, like the Bible says that pride comes before great fall. God resists the proud and gives more grace to the humble. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to rise higher, the more you rise, the more humble you should be. We have seen people after starting making only 1,000 US dollars. He cannot even greet people. He can no longer attend trainings. I mean, he's on top of the world. Before you know it, he's on zero. You get a point. Successful people are humble people. Successful people are God-fearing people. Successful people are hardworking people. Because once you slow down, you are going to go into complacency. Complacency. You have to keep on working hard. And what is working in our business is the money-making activities of prospecting, inviting, presenting. I'm running with a few minutes. Compassionate. Compassionate. Compassion. Successful people love people. We are in the people business. We are in the people business. Don't step on people's heads just because you are the upline, just because you're a global ambassador. No. Compassionate, love people, self-motivated. Don't wait for other people to motivate you. What if they don't show up? What if the people you are waiting to motivate you don't show up? What will you do? Be self-motivated, and this will only happen If you have those dreams, the dreams inside you will make you self-motivated. When you think about that house, when you think about the quality life, the legacy you want to leave behind, your children, the school fees, the quality education you want to give them. When you think about the community, I love this man in Nigeria, Mr. Chairman, we call him Mr. Chairman. He started this business, and once he discovered there was money in this business, he said, I want to provide electricity to my village. Some of you have watched his video. Electricity and pipe to water. And because of that, nobody needed to awake him from the sleep. Nobody needed to remind him that, we have a presentation, you must invite people. The dreams in you are the ones that are going to make you unstoppable. Successful people are honest people. One of the reasons that have failed many distributors in the company, dishonesty, eating people's money. People pay money, you don't put them in the system, they pay for products, you send halves. You rise, you not go anywhere. I'm telling you, you must be honest. You must be honest in your dealings. If you want success, because in this business, whether directly or indirectly, somewhere, somehow, you will touch people money. You get the point? So make sure you are honest, you are sincere. Successful people are understanding people. Do you take time to understand some distributors, why they come late? If you're a team leader, a person comes late every day. Find out, why are you coming late? Maybe she has no transport. He comes from very far. Successful people are very patient people. Be patient. Be patient and govern and manage your emotions. And they are positive thinkers. They count their blessings. No leader, no successful person is a negative person. No. So, ladies and gentlemen, follow the right system. The right system is learn. Ladies and gentlemen, many people in our business, they saw applying Barnabas is earning a lot of money. I want to earn money Elias Moses earning. No, I want, it is very possible. But have you learned what I have learned? I have one of the guys, I mean, many people join this business when they love the business, but then when it comes to learning, they don't want to learn. They think that in any other profession, learning is important apart from network marketing. You get the point, which is wrong. It takes a lawyer many years of learning to become a professional lawyer, to become a pilot, to become a nurse. So likewise, here, you have to learn first in order to teach others. Remember, this is the business of duplication. If you can't give what you don't have, you can't give $1 million you have never earned. You can't give the skills you don't have. So you have to humble down first and learn. After learning, then teach. That is the system of our business. Teach. Don't only learn, but teach. After teaching, then duplication will happen. Duplication will happen. This is the right system you have to follow. Otherwise, without it, network marketing will become another job to you. Because if you don't learn, if you don't teach, it means you have to always be around for things to happen. You are the alpha and the omega. Without you, nothing happens. You get the point? So you learn first, but after learning, don't sit with the skills, start teaching. Use them, teach, and duplicate. And what after duplication, of course, delegation, and now multiplication. If you want your team to multiply, not to just increase, then you have to learn and teach and groom leaders. 4 plus 4 equals 18, but 4 times 4 equals 16. 10 plus 10 equals 20, but 10 times 10 equals 100. 100 plus 100 is 200, but 100 times 100, that is 10,000. That is what I mean by multiplication. If your team is to multiply, you must learn first and intentionally teach them what to do. Time is not on our side. And of course, after doing that, your network will grow and the income, the money, the buildings, the land will follow. You get the point? I have to skip some slides. Talk positive things. Avoid negativity by all times. Avoid people who are negative. There are people who think things cannot happen. Those people always look at the sky and it's about to fall. The sky is about to fall. The rain is about to rain. So don't go out. The rain is about to rain. No. Be positive. Force yourself to act enthusiastic. Be enthusiastic, because enthusiasm is contagious. Enthusiasm, excitement is contagious. Excitement is contagious. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, change begins with you. Change begins with you. Mahatma Gandhi said, become the change you want to see in life. My time is done. Become the change you want to see in life. Become the first top earner you want to see in Zambia. Become the first global ambassador in Malawi. Become unstoppable. You want to have the best downlines, who invite a lot of people, organize events. Become it. Become the change you want to see. Be the change you want to see. Everybody type, be the change. I am the change the world I want to see in the world. I am the change I want to see. I am the change I want to see. Write in the comment section, I am the change. I am the change. I am the change. I am the change. Yes. I am the change I want to see. Don't wait for change from somewhere, from someone. No. Esther, thank you. You are the change. Natuyamba, thank you. Yes, become the change you want to see. Daniel, become the change. Change the whole copper belt. Organize fire events there. Become the change. Pastor Chota and Kumbula, become the change you want to see. Become the global ambassador in Zambia you want to see. You get the point. Siame, become the change. Dr. Jairus, Catherine, thank you. I know you are following. Thank you. Kate, you become the change you want to see. Huh? Don't wait for some other person to organize that big event. Organize it. Become the change you want to see. Yes, Philly, thank you, Janet. I'm the change you want to see. Become the change. Thank you, leaders. I know you are following. Now I know you are following. Become the change you want to see, ladies and gentlemen. And when I joined the Alliance and Motion Global, nobody was making a reasonable money in Uganda. I'm telling you, nobody was making a lot of money. And I'm not the first person who joined. But I said, if this man is real, I will show everyone that it's real. I will show everyone. And God is my witness. It happened. With all the infrastructure in place. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking to my brothers in Zambia and Malawi now. With all this infrastructure, with the most beautiful head office in the whole of Southern African region, with the Filipino managers in the place, with the marketing team in the place, the training hall has got wonderful speakers. Everything is done for you. What is holding you back to make $1 million kwacha? Why don't you become the first Zambian to make 100,000 kwacha a week? What is holding you back? Why don't you set that record? Become the change you want to see, ladies and gentlemen. Change is beginning with you, and this is supposed to be intentional. Work on your mindset, outwork yourself, improve on your phone calls. You have been making 5 phone calls, they make it 20, 30, 100. You have been sleeping at 20 hours, sleep at midnight. Be the last person to sleep, be the first person to wake up. That is the culture of winners. You get the point. So, ladies and gentlemen, as nobody is going to push you, nobody is going to teach you how to become hungry. Nobody is going to teach you how to become hungry for success. Barnabas, I can talk and talk and talk. I can motivate you for a moment, but the lasting motivation is the reason is inside you. Why? The why inside you will keep you going when this other external motivation fades away. But the why inside you will be the reason that will make you unstoppable. You get the point. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's why 7 signs of a great attitude, as we are ending number 1. People with great attitude believe in themselves. Believe that you can be a millionaire and a billionaire. Believe in yourself. Believe in the company. Believe in yourself that you are good enough. You have what it takes. You are beautiful. You are handsome. Me, Barnabas, I look in the mirror with my big feet. I say, I'm the most handsome with my big nose. Why? I believe in myself. I don't wait for someone to comment, because if I wait for someone, I may wait forever. What if they don't show up? I comment myself with my big nose and my big feet. I say I'm beautiful, I'm handsome. If we wait for other people to comment, what if they don't show up? People are occupied. They have more than enough on their tables. Believe in yourself that you are beautiful, that you have what it takes, that you can make it. You can speak and the world can listen. You can make $1 million kwacha. You believe. You get the point. Because, ladies and gentlemen, the worst enemy is you not believing in yourself. There is a guy who stood for presidentship in Uganda and he failed. But he had to fail because even on his polling station where he was supposed to vote from, he got 0 votes, meaning that he did not even vote himself. Now, if you cannot vote you, who will vote you? If you yourself, you cannot vote yourself. I want you to type, I believe in myself. I believe in myself. I'm a champion. I'm a superstar. I'm the next big thing in AIM Global. I'm the next big testimony. My testimony is going to show the world. I believe in myself. Go in the comment section. I'm about to end. I believe in myself. Thank you, Jonas. Thank you. Thank you, Godwin. Thank you, Annie. Thank you, Natiamba. Thank you. Thank you, Sep Mukandawili. Thank you, Alec. Yes, believe in yourself, ladies and gentlemen. Esther, thank you. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself, Kelvin. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, as I'm winding up, number 2, we are looking at the signs of great attitudes. And of course, signs of winners. Willingness to see the best in others. Willingness. Believe in your downlines, that they can stand and perform, that they are good enough. Believe in others as well. Ability to see opportunity everywhere. Successful people see opportunities. The failures look for problems. They see problems even in the greatest opportunity. They can give you 10 reasons why it will never work out without even trying. But successful people, they see opportunities everywhere. Do you know that COVID affected a lot of people, but there are people who became billionaires during COVID? Count opportunities. Learn to live on the positive side of life. Learn to live on the positive side of life. Problems will be there always. You know, when AIDS came in the 80s in Uganda, AIDS killed a lot of people. And one of the ladies that lost her husband to AIDS, she decided to form an organization that sympathizes the victims of AIDS. That organization is called TASO, the AIDS Sympathy Organization. After losing her husband to AIDS, she saw an opportunity. Because AIDS was killing a lot of people, she's saying, no, let me form this organization to sympathize people who have lost their loved ones, who are sick. And today that organization is $1 million organization. It's employing over 10,000 people. But there are others who lost their husbands. They went back to the village. To them, the world had come to an end. But to her, she saw an opportunity. Successful people see opportunities everywhere. Number 4, they focus on solutions. Don't be part of the problem causers. Be part of the problem solvers. Don't be part of the problem causers. Be part of the problem solvers. Successful people look for solutions. They don't blame. They look for solutions. They desire to give. Successful people give knowledge, share ideas. They are not resentful, and they are persistent, like I said, and consistent. Ladies and gentlemen, because of time, I'm finishing. Give your best. When it comes to everything you are doing, give your best. You are given to present products. Give your best. You are given to be an MC. Give your best. Develop a habit of giving. Always give your best. Because you never know that may be the last time you are given an opportunity. Oh, that may be the opportunity to open more doors depending on what you have done in that moment. You are in the deep village, you are giving a presentation, give your best. You get the point. Have a habit of giving your best. Have a habit of giving your best, ladies and gentlemen. Our business, I think I will finish this training next time because of time. Our business is a relationship business. Let me just see. Yeah, I will try to finish. So let me end with this. Learn to give your best. Learn to give your best. When it comes to training, train like there is no tomorrow. If you get a seat 24/7 to explain a seat 24/7, if a person risks to listen to you is in, he will borrow the money to buy it. Why? Because you're a person who is ready to give his best. Ladies and gentlemen, it is always an opportunity to share with you out of experience what has enabled me to be standing up to now. And really, I don't take it for granted. I love you so much. I believe in you. I believe in your dreams. And I know we are going to make it. AM Global is not like a small business you started somewhere. This is a serious business, depending on how you treat it. If you treat it as like a small business, it will pay you small money. If you treat it as a serious business, it's going to pay you big money. As I'm ending, we have events this Sunday. Those who are in Lusaka or in Zambia, we have a very, very big event at Center Lodge. Make sure if you're a member, you buy your card. The card goes for 100 kwacha. And then with that card, you are free to invite as many people as you want. And we are going to be in Kapiri, Tuesday, 22nd. Those of you who are in Kapiri, we are coming. Make sure you invite a lot of people to kickstart your business in a best way. And then Eastern region, we are going to be in Chongo 27th, and soon we shall be in Chipata. The reason why we organize this events is to make sure we help you expand your network so that you are not limited to one region or one economy. So thank you so much. God richly bless you. Let me hand over to the MC. Applain Rogers.
All right, I think Mr. Rogers is not on. Oh yes, thank you so much, Global Ambassador. I believe everyone has learned a lot.